afternoon. Well, whatever time works for you. It's morning for me still, and it's tea time with S.A. Crow. Good morning, Brandy. Today's tea is Harney and Sons Love Life, which supports GAMCH, which is an organization that helps fight AIDS epidemic. And this one is green tea with strawberry, coconut, vanilla, and popped rice. So that's what the tea is today. I got a few of my little Halloweeny decorations. It's so good to see you all. Don't forget to say hi. What tea or coffee or drink that you're drinking. Gonna do a little bit of housekeeping and then we'll get on to the next chapter. So besides tea time with S.A. Crow, I also do Friday morning sprints at 9 a.m. Central and Saturday morning sprints 9 a.m. Central every week. I also have On the Wings for Writers. It's a Discord writing server. Hi, Cool Gamer. It's good to see you. For a writing group, we have all sorts of things. We just had our writing retreat. We were in the world of Hocus Pocus because, yes, there was a book for the sequel, and it was awesome. Good morning, Rachel D. What's everybody drinking today? I'm drinking Love Life. It's a green tea. Let's see. I'm also co-owner of the AuthorWorks Creative Mastermind Group. It's a limited seating for that group, ACM for short. I'm also co-owner of the Writing Buddy program, which you can find links down below in the Discord. I also do writing coaching. I recently got a Facebook group up for that, and I'd be happy to share the link to that. And of course, we're doing workshops next month. This month is our Writers Workshop Canva for Authors. Caciquio coffee. Coffee. Yeah, I made gin coffee earlier today. I also, this Thursday, we have live critique read, and I'll be reading part 2 of chapter 1 of book 3 for people to get feedback and that kind of thing. Me and my developmental editor have been working on the chapters. How is prep going for Preptober? I'm also doing Inktober, and somehow crazily came up with a Inktober mascot. Coffee, always coffee. Jen is dealing on the computer, so her knee is not happy. Neither is her leg. But they want her to pay for a x-ray, which we brought x-rays to them, but they didn't want them. So I don't know why we had to get x-rays if they didn't want them. We're confused. It is beautiful here today. And my roommate Kelsey comes home today, which is awesome. So what writing projects are y'all working on? We'd love for you to share. I am prepping for my 4th novel in my Fire series, which I'm reading the Fire series to you guys. We're in Into the Fire, which is book 1. We're still in the first act. But this next novel is Malcolm and Julie's story. Very interesting suspense in this one, a mystery they have to solve. Let's see. What else do we have coming up? Not this next Thursday, but the 20th, we have Social Thursday on the Discord. Are we all going to get into a voice chat and just hang out? We also have the book club meeting this month, and the book we're reading is Inked 8 by Stephanie Brother. It's a reverse harem book. We're also trying to pick two things. There's 2 polls going on. One is to pick the charity for this year's Ravens cookbook. Every year we publish a cookbook from recipes from our authors, and that money goes to a charity from the book sales of that book. And so we've got to pick the charity for the next cookbook. So we have that poll going on. Let me see if I can get you the link to that poll. And then we are also trying to pick the name for our next giveaway. We're going to do a winner giveaway. And so we have a few names up for vote. One is Holiday Spirit Book Giveaway, Father Law Book Giveaway, Cozy Read Giveaway, Bookmas Giveaway, We Give You a Merry Bookmas, or Merry Holiday Books. And that's some of the choices we have for vote. So if you have a favorite, let me know. If you're on the Discord, head on over to the Discord and click on the emoji for your vote. Right now, Cozy Read Giveaway is winning, but my personal favorite is We Give You a Merry Bookmas. That's my personal favorite right now. There are 2 tied on the Facebook. Ooh! I need to check that out. Hold on. Oh, Holiday Spirit Giveaway and We Give You a Merry Bookmas are tied on the Facebook. Sorry, I was taking a call from the other half. Oh, I hope he's doing okay. Hi, Lee. All right. We're going to go ahead and I will start reading from the next chapter. Feel free to do whatever you want to do while I read. You can keep me playing on your device, and I'll just be my dulcet tones for you. Chapter 6, Raven. I can't believe I'm going to watch the home concert, and as a personal guest with a seat on the side of the stage. Too embarrassed to tell him I'm a fan, I heard home on Justice. It's a shame the phone call interrupted the moment earlier. He was so cute and a little nervous asking me. It's so disheartening to see all that changed as soon as he saw his phone. It's clear from the conversation that his co-star Jessica isn't taking their breakup well. I can't blame her, in a way. Thinking about Travis and the concert while I prep food and serve VIP guests, some guests asked me questions and I'm chatty in return. Other guests gave me the servant freeze, but I don't let it bug me. I'm used to it by now. Cole Berry walks into the green room as I'm finishing the menu for lunch. I met him yesterday. 6 foot surfer boy frame dominating any space he enters. I'm pretty sure he can dominate an auditorium, yet still be able to pull off casual, cool surfer good looks. Blonde hair and bright, laughing blue eyes come closer to me. He owns CFX, a digital effects studio that handles the effects for Justice, as well as other shows featuring at the convention. He takes a deep breath of the various dishes I have for the guests. Where have you been hiding all my life, Raven? I'm going to have to get an extra workouts because of the delights you have on offer. He laughs. We talked yesterday about my job at Kismet and my desire to be a private chef. I'm all out admitted I have plans to use this job with the convention to network. Working for Cole wouldn't be a hardship. He seems to love food, and he's nice on the eyes to boot. I've been thinking my company has a job opening for an executive chef. I'd love to have you come in and interview for the position. I know we can offer you a company car, all the benefits, and a generous salary. The kicker is, I need to know by Sunday afternoon if you'd like to get on the interview list. You'd have full run of the kitchen. It's quite a setup, he wheels, staring into my eyes. Be a great setup from here when I'm at where I'm at the moment. I'd get to make the decisions about the menu, get to experiment with my own recipes. It's an amazing offer, and I should play it safe and take it instead of waiting for my networking to pay off. Despite all that, though, I can't say why I can't accept right away. Something he said, interview, which means they're looking at other applicants too. It's not a sure thing either. I'd like to think on it, please. I'll have an answer for you Sunday, I promise. I don't want him to think I'm not grateful. What can I get you for lunch, Cole? He orders a Northern Pacific quiche and a tossed salad. My helper Johnny serves Cole while I finish the final touches to a fruit tart before putting it out. The smart thing would be to say yes and go to the interview with Cole's company. It would bring an executive chef Would being an executive chef give me what I'm looking for? Or would I again be in the back of a faceless chef cooking for a group of people? It's a natural progression for a chef to move from under a head chef and become one themselves. It's the next step on the path of success and making a name. It was on my career goal list when I first started. I'm not sure if it's still in my heart. It looks good on paper, but will I be happy? The green room clears out to a trickle after lunch, and I'm starting to like the quiet moments. It gives me a chance to clean and start prepping for the next meal. I talk with Johnny about him handling the end of dinner so I can get dressed and get to the concert in time. My mind's been full of a mixture of thoughts about the job offer and the concert tonight. I'm still fangirling, knowing I'm going to get to sit off stage. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity, and I'm going to take full advantage of it. I'm putting the last piece of fish in a vacuum bag with marinade when Travis suddenly walks into the room. I find myself lost in his electric blue gaze. He stalks right at me with a determined stride. Oh no, what if he was coming to tell me his invitation was a mistake? I need to talk to you about a job offer. A job offer? I echo in bewilderment. I'm sure I look at him a little like he's lost his mind. My mind can't keep up thinking one that my invitation to the concert is revoked to him offering me a job. It's too much. Sure, let me wash my hands. I glance over to Johnny, giving him the signal to finish up the task. While I wash and dry my hands, my brain is racing with the possible job offers Travis could in any way have for me. Follow me, I tell him as I walk to the room we use to store food and supplies. I never felt this intimate before. Being in a small space with him feels naughty somehow. What job offer? Yesterday you mentioned to Tony you wanted to become a personal chef. he begins, his hands starting to move around while he talks. Yes, I'm looking into it. Do you know someone who's looking? Yes, I do. I've been thinking about how nice it would be to have a real meal ready for me on late shoots. He stands up straight and makes eye contact with me. Someone who can travel with me and know what I like. He gestures with his hands some more. I'm not sure what kind of salary is normal, but I can supplement the salary with living accommodations, travel, and a gym. He gives me a sweet puppy dog smile. How long can you give me to think about it? My mind is spinning anew. 2 job offers in 1 weekend, and one I'd never even guessed would ever be an offer. I know that actors sometimes hire personal chefs because going out isn't always an option and their special dietary needs. I start shooting Monday for the next season, so I'd like your answer by Sunday if possible. I can understand that. I'll have an answer for you on Sunday, I promise. Is the seat at the concert still available? I can't look him in the eye when I ask. Of course, the seat's still yours. Please hold. Thanks for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to seeing your band live. I reach up to get a strand of hair out of my eyes. It's fallen. Travis's hand rises like he wants to move it for me, and then he has second thoughts and lowers his hand again. Are you a fan, Raven? A pleased smile takes over his face. A little one, I joke with him, feeling concerned that it feels so easy to joke with him, so natural, as if we've been at it for years. I'll see you at the concert, he replies, and turns to walk from the room. I can feel my body relax as if I've tensed every muscle in my body, and now they all release at the same moment. I sit in a chair to regain my composure. Travis Short, the star of Justice, lead singer for Home, wants me to be his personal chef. What am I going to do now? I have 2 men who want my answer before about my future in 1 day. Working for Travis would give me the chance to get the connection I'm looking for. I'd also get to travel and live in his house. But working for Cole would be the next logical step as a chef. It could also lead to making a name for myself in the corporate world, which is massive here in Seattle. Or I could end up in working the same kind of job I am now, with a better title. That would be a nightmare. This is going to take a list of pros and cons and a chat with Mallory. Johnny, I'm heading out. You're in charge. I gather my things, looking forward to getting to my apartment so I can change. On my way to the lobby, I call Mallory to talk about my choices. I dig my phone out of the pocket of my white capris. Hello, sexy woman. How you doing? Are you meeting any hot men at that convention yet? Give me all the details. She's the opposite I needed in my life. Not only are we different personality-wise, but we're also complete opposites in coloring in almost every other way. I look to connect while she seems to run from connections. Well, as a matter of fact, I've met some very hot men, but that's not why I'm calling. I need a little help making a decision. Hit me with it, girl. Well, I'm networking here. It must have worked better than I planned. I have 2 different job offers and I don't know what to do. Wow, 2 job offers and it's only Saturday. Way to go. She's eating something crunchy and the sound comes over the line. What are you eating? I realizing I hadn't eaten in a while myself as my stomach grumbles. Spicy popcorn? You're deflecting. Sighing. Okay, you're right. Mr. Barry from CFX is willing to give me an interview for a head chef job at his headquarters here in Seattle. It's a great package with benefits and a company car. Okay. I think we will pick up next week there. Because things have gotten a little crazy here. But I hope you've enjoyed the chapter so far. And if you have any questions or any comments, comment on the video, and I will see you Friday.